Greetings, dear ones. Blessed Sunday morning. As usual, I'm out in this beautiful and it's beautiful day today, as every day. It's a bright sunny day. Out on my stroll. Oh, you can't see from here. Let me get out. Yeah, this is in preparation with my today's webinar. Look at this place. I used to always come for long walks here in the evenings. For some reason, I stopped because this is a different area. I moved from this location, but beautiful place. So I was talking about today's webinar that I am excited as always for every webinar. Today is something which I always wanted to do for many years. It was there in the back of my mind. Then I said, no, this is a different topic. And I don't know how many people can relate with this. Shambala. The practice of Shambhala, I've been deeply connected with the truths of these places. And fortunately, this lifetime, I had the opportunity of being to some places which have deep connections with Shambhala, meeting some mystics who have been in some way connected to Shambhala and the mysteries of that place. So, this is more than the city of lights. Shambhala is known as the city of lights. And the people who live there live in light, live on light. So yesterday in the preparatory we explained a few things about these beings, illumined beings, and it's a whole community out there. And this is a bridging community that helps evolve many of us in the world we are stuck in, to help us evolve from this place and become lighter, and to become divine, to become pure. So they are very pure, illumined beings. And I do not have any authentic proof or evidence with these people. But yes, definitely I have a lot of reflections in my life. In all these 25 years that I've been, I have seen mysterious connections. I've seen mysterious help and guidance and protection coming from these beings. And somehow I've been connected with them because I've meditated on them. I have done these practices of Shambhala back in 2010 and 2011 when I was deeply following it. And later I lost touch with it. But those were very illuminating moments because they are not bound with any faith or cult or doctrines or philosophies and this and that. They just blend with everything because all their whole intent, pure intent, is to help us evolve. They are very unconditional kind of beings. Now we are not talking about connecting to them and all that. I'm just saying if you walk the path of light and truth, they are there. It's like even without you knowing about it. That's the beauty of Shambhala. Shambhala people monitor this whole community, which is a different realm and dimension of very high frequencies. We cannot see or we cannot understand or relate to them, but they can. So they keep a watch on the activities of Earth. They are one of the greatest players in what we call as ascension, from third dimension to fifth dimension and so on, as the earth is ascending. And we do not know, mysterious forces are there, mysterious energies, mysterious help, and there's something in there raising the consciousness of this planet. We do not know. We have always been talking. Well, Shambhala plays a very deep, significant role. So I'm talking from my own experiences that I have received. Yesterday's preparatory also I said there were many times where mysterious help came, and in the form of like even miracles. You cannot even talk about it, and till date I have no clue because they never reveal their identities. That's the unconditional thing, that they are simply there in the background. So I have understood, and these are the teachings of the Shambhala masters, that if you follow the path of light and truth, you'll be always guided and protected by them. So see, Devans, what I'm trying to tell is the path is very simple and the path is very supportive if we really know. It is only a resistance to go with the flow, it is only a resistance to abide in the truth, because this cunning mind always keeps manipulating the truths. And me, in order to find comfort, the ego in me will always try to manipulate things, and that is where the intention becomes impure, and then we become very far from such beings. So the only way to be connected even without your intent and have a blessed support behind you is to simply be centered and focused on the path of truth and light. Never compromise with your authenticity, never compromise with your integrity, come what may. I've told this many times, you will be tested like anything on this path. Every level of ascension you are going to be tested, because what you speak of, what you practice will be checked in practicality. We cannot go just by learning the teachings and by hearting them. It has to reflect in our life, and that will be checked. I have seen this, and we are still in check. The journey doesn't end till you are completely out of here. The process is very beautiful, and that's what I like to always share. I like to share about how I look at these things and interpret these things and my perceptions about them, and how these perceptions have helped me. So, but these do need a certain kind of discipline, and that is why I've kept it very strict. So the cam has to be on and things like that, because even the preparatory, and I've asked people, if you cannot, don't join. Some certain amount of commitment and integrity is needed. Some authenticity is needed when we sit for these kind of stuff. We need to be settled. These cannot be like, I just want information and let me try to just see what secrets are there, what mysteries are there, so that I can just apply and get there somewhere or get something out of it. The moment even such kind of thought comes, we are far away from it. So I know the minds, how it is. So to settle down those minds, I keep adding these protocols. And yes, that reduces the amount of people, but it doesn't matter. We would like to sit in the vibration of very like-minded, because then there is magic happening. It's not about crowd, it's about quality. Not about quantity, it's about quality. So I look forward to this beautiful experience here, and we try to experiment with everything. We leave nothing as exclusive. Some of us might say, oh, but the highest secrets and the highest practice we are already doing, so we need to go into all this. The whole thing is, we did not go into everything. It's okay, absolutely fine. But the thing is, my question is, are we ready for it really? I do not keep anything excluded saying that this is a certain practice. I would like to love to immensely involve myself into it, and that's how I've embraced all religion teachings also. Anytime, even the Baha'i faith, wherever I get an opportunity, I sit and contemplate on those teachings and this, because it's inclusive. That's what Shiva Sutra says. Everything comes from one source. So why would I exclude anything? Shambala is not different. They are also a certain kind of realm that is working very deeply to assist this planet. To tell you, we belong there. We are people of light. I'm reminding you, dear ones, you are all light workers. The people who work for light. Working for the light within you to expand your own light makes you a light worker. And the people who guide us are called light masters, ascended light masters. We did one program, right? One webinar, activating the temple of light within. Same. These beings, they're not different. Mahavatar Baba, Ramalinga Swami, Malaleshwari, Jesus Christ. 4 beings we took those days. And they all belong there. Jesus belongs to that city. Shambala. Mahavatar Baba belongs to that place. They're all from the beings of light. What are we? Children of light. I want to emphasize this on shifting into awareness. We are beings of light. We will focus on light. We'll work on light, with light, by light, for light. That's why Jake Light. This is all light beings. Okay? Shambala is a city of light. People living on light. We want to become light, right? Both ways. Opposite of heavy, light. Opposite of dark, light. Asato ma sadgamaya. Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya. That is why Jesus also said, I am the truth and light. It's a beautiful experience. So, I definitely feel when I do this kind of webinar, it's an honor for me that I take it as a blessed opportunity to work for them. And we all, whenever we work on the light within us, in whatever way, we are assisting the whole planet in the process of ascension. And definitely you come into the bracket of this beautiful community of light workers whenever you're doing any kind of light work. You share your money, you share your energy, you share your wisdom, you share your help, you share your love, you share your compassion, you share your kindness. You become a light worker and you will be supported and guided. Anyways, today we are going to just focus on the fundamentals, core values of Shambala, which is given by Shambala masters, those days whatever I practiced, and some of the meditations that they taught. Very simple but powerful meditations that we are going to work on it, and some of the tips and guidelines that these ascended masters have given. So the highest ascended masters are known as Sapta Rishis also. Even the Rishis were them only. From there it all came. And they have a big, beautiful network. The Maharishis have Rishis, and they have mandalas, Guru mandalas, and then the Gurus, and then so many mediators and mediums. It's a beautiful network of the whole, the cosmos functioning under this, very beautifully knit. That all comes in the play of that consciousness, play of light. So we are in the play. We must know the play. That's how I take things. And I must know every aspect of this play, this wonderful divine play of the Supreme Lord. That is not a personality, but it's pure cosmic intelligence, supreme consciousness. And we are all outcomes in that. So right now we are in the play. So we are playing. But fully aware of the play, we play. That's a different zone. That's how we enjoy these webinars and all these processes. So anyways, I look forward to see you. I'm just going to meditate at one of my favorite places, and then from there return back home from where we have this webinar. So stay blessed. Those of you who have signed, I look forward to see you. Those who have not yet and still wish to, you can. Those who feel it's not needed, that's also fine. We have some other follow-up sessions coming next week, and we'll catch up soon with that. Stay blessed. Lots of divine love and light to you.